Good morning, guys. Let me see if the plank of them here. Get the rum and the something for my stomach for me tat it up. The rum and the red label. Before me come back. Let me make the plank of them rise up now. Anything controversy depend me work with it. How far soup this? I treat it in my way.
Hush.
Alright, so Planka Nation. Alright, so good morning. Share the live here because I have a little suggestion and a little idea what I want to show you. You know Planka boss, anything when anybody dash up on her, she run with it. So a lot of people say me cake them expensive. And I come out with the cheap and clean edition. So I make me source these things yesterday. See it here? And I'm going to sell them for $1,500. The only person who want to taste Auntie Dana cake, we can afford $3,500 and $4,000. So these are the cheap and clean. But guess what the trick? No mixing I sell in a cheap and clean. So I oblige you for sorrel, fruit cake, Java cake, any cake we have. You can get it in this, but you not get no mixy. So if you want to taste Auntie Dana cake and you can buy a $3,500 cake, you get a cheap and clean. Right? So this is only $1,500 for the person them who want to taste the cake. Because everybody can come with $4,500 and so forth like that. So I will make it and give you a taste in this for $1,500. It come with the and the backside not cheap, you know. I just 200 come in there and a 18,000 at feet. So you know say, you know gonna make nothing much because the container itself there. And on the box come show them Paula it's a £1. So Paula half plate I'm gonna give her £1 of cake. See that? 200 in it. Turn it on. Yes. And it say £1. But me know if I put in the measurement. See it here? So it's like a little loaf. So hold on. So if you're in Jamaica, yeah, the fruit cake I gonna be for 1,000. Not my sorrel cake. My sorrel cake, the cheap and clean, I gonna be for 2,000. Sorrel, coconut, Java. When we get fruit, when we get plantain. Which one again? I'm not do vegan tonight. When we get the fruit, the plantain, and the sweet potato. But the sorrel and the coconut, I know I buy me and sweet potato there you know, at $300 a pound. I rather give the plantain and the fruit, you know, Paula, because I have to buy the container then. So if you want the sorrel, any one of them, the plantain, because plantain reasonable. And fruit is $1,500. Any other flavor you want in the cheap and clean is $2,000. Just if you want to taste Auntie Dana cake. Alright? Then you're not ship a foreign. If you want these, you have to come to Jamaica to buy it or send your family. Tell them again.
Yeah.
These not shipping a foreign. So for the first start up, I'm going to have sorrel and fruit. So if you're at your office, and I want to know the excitement about Auntie Dana cake is all about. You come and you get a cheaper and it's going to be very heavy. See it? Well packaged, cheap and gloves and spread and this. Now I done the label them. But I still have to go do it.
Yes.
So I'm going to add more label. Add more label. So the cheap and clean, yes. And it named cheap and clean. Cheap and clean, that's what it named. Alright? Cheap and clean. Sufa style. Sufa used to sell the good food them in a little box. Remember we are talking about a Sufa restaurant originate cheap and clean at town. And every Igla run with it. So over here we have the cheap and clean cake. 2,000 for the sorrel, the Java, and we don't have no mixy in it. Only the plantain and the fruit cake you get for 15 and the rest of them are 2,000. So we are going to do every cake and we don't have no mixy in it. No mixy, it's just the straight flavor. Remember, I am a businesswoman and I make business move. Alright? So if you're at the office and you want to know how Auntie Donna fruit cake them there, so I will make people around them down. Send an order a cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Just for your co-worker to cut it and taste it. Alright? Yes. Cheap and clean. 2,000 for the cereal. Yes. Because it's like a half pound or a pound and I go get in there. Bring the 1 pound container if you know put them in there. Alright, so I can't mix up now. But you never remember to tell you now. So if you're there at your office and you can't find 4,500 to buy a 1 pound cereal, send come buy a cheap and clean. I want to see what the excitement is all about. Auntie Donna, DMG, future billionaire in the making. We run with ideas. And anything we not trouble me for, I want to cause controversy, me I go run with it. Anyone want to get this a foreign, I want to family buy it. This cake, that means instead of no vegan in the cheap and clean. No vegan. Only this cereal, fruit, java, and stuff. And it is limited offer. So if you come here and none of there, you can't demand me feed. You understand? So you can buy a cereal with the 4,500 for 15, a plantain, and a fruit cake. And your 4,500 give you 3 different. Just like the mixy. Yeah, can you see the 1 pound here? See there? So I'm go and get it. And so you know me a businesswoman. Hey, bust the dance. Hey, bust me have to turn down the music. Because I want admin share this, but I can't play it with no music unite. Anybody like the idea? Make me see some art.
Love it.
Paula love it too.
Love it.
I don't know Auntie, that's why I'm not, I don't know Auntie Donna have on her thinking cap, you know. Don't me tell you no idea. Who did that on the live when me say me I gonna come up with a cheap and clean? Who remember, I don't know, so I'm not bluff. I'm not chatting nothing over here and bluff. You don't never know. I'm not cut down no ingredients. I'm not cut down nothing, but I just come out with the cheap and clean 1 DMG. Alright? Watch how me look slim, how me get so slim. Here, Paula. So you can use your 4,500 or your $3,000 and buy 2 cake.
Yes.
For you go taste it. But this is not for ship way, and this is not selling nowhere. If these go away, I must people buy them and sell them at them own cost.
Right.
But Auntie Donna not shipping them here. So the cereal one is 2,000, the fruit one is 15. The plantain is 15, coconut 2,000, java 2,000, everything is different price. When I love the idea, make us see some yellow hearts and red hearts for the planka bars. Yes.
Love it.
Miss Lotian, you can get to, I mean, yes. I will tell you now. And where place name? 876 Sky Level get Auntie Donna cake again. Can you remember day before yesterday? So she have mixy down there. On a run before it done. Mixy, they are 876, not Sky Level. Where place name? Near means in Atlanta. I'm going to post up the flyer because she sends for more mixy. So I'm going to go and get mixy there. And I don't know if Connecticut still have any. I'm going to find out. Alright. I see it here. A new one, the Planka Boss menu. Cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Only $1,500 for the fruit. $2,000 for any other flavor except vegan. Alright. Coming out, yes. Plantain and fruit. Not sweet potato. Because sweet potato I carry at some price now. Cereal 2,000. Java 2,000. Nuts 2,000. And nuts cake going to start make this week too. Yeah. Alright. So cheap and clean come from Sufa. Me a all-time Igla. Me a town girl. Me a downtown and a Sufa used to sell cheap and clean. Alright? So nobody come tell me them a go say auntie. Cheap and clean that town in a panty, in a clothes, in a food and there a planka shop. Yeah. I don't come for me make money off of you. I don't load me up and call me name. I told me make money while I don't see don't want it. Alright? Cheap and clean cake added to the planka list menu. Cheap and clean. Not to ship. If the shipper them want it, them buy it. But Auntie Dana nah ship none. And if you want it, you send come buy it. For taste the different flavors. Cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Alright, so them I wait for me to put my cake them in the pan. See it there? So I'm going to put in fruit cake and sorrel. So today, I'm going to video the first person who will sample cheap and clean. The first person who will sample the cheap and clean, I'm going to go to exposure. So when it be, yeah, them my friend, Miss Lotian. We see you cheap and clean in the shop. 2,000, 1,005. Sorrel, coconut, java, nuts. And all the other flavor 2,000. Plantain and fruit cake is 1,500. Run come get on a cheap and clean. Mash down 99 if you can buy a 3-5. Because I say me rich and I rich people myself. So all who want the cheap and clean, if you come taste it, come here now. Not now, I just want to make them. Big up yourself, Chef Noel. Big up yourself, everybody on the line. After love we say, cheap and clean. I never stop sourcing up. You never hear me talk on the live with you. You never hear you come over here come on my live and tell me about people that cost me for cheap and clean. You never remember what I say? Don't come to me with that because I will come out with cheap and clean. I don't bluff. Anything when I tell you, say me I go do that I do. One DMG, look I show you. Noel, one DMG to the flipping world. No other one. Alright. So when you come today, when you cheap and clean. Right here in a planka shop. Come taste, when you spread the word. Share the live. Share the live. Cheap and clean at 99. Alright? I'm going to print some t-shirt tonight too. Cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. But admin if you come share it. Miss Lotian, what you say? You don't ask Miss Lotian for none because me not ship them. Only person where we have these are if Jamrock want them or anybody wants to taste them. Them can get it, but me not ship none. Alright? Cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Alright, so them I wait for me. I'm going to put my cake in the oven. Sooner or later. Bless up on yourself, alright? Because Renee come to this, so me and Stammer are fresh. And the guy. Everybody in Jamaica run out now. Cheap and clean. Love it? Wanna tell me no, wanna have boots up on the Rastafari, auntie? Boots me up now? Pump me up like a car tire now? Alright, love you know. God be with you know. Peace out. Peace out. Share the life, you know. Make them see the cheap and clean. Oh, Carol. Carol, hold on. Yeah, my nice, clean friend.
Hello?
Yeah, you're up on the live.
Yeah, you're on the line. That's why I want to address one of your followers by the name of Bernice Allen. I made a comment in your thing, and she's calling me a dog. Before some of your followers talk.
Which part you there? Which part you there on the Facebook, yeah?
Yes, she named Bernice Allen.
Alright, I will block her.
Because I'm not on there with my my CJR or something. I'm on there with my original name, and I made a comment and I said I want cheap and dirty because I'm the one you to see it.
Oh.
Where you come from, dog? I'm who's your style, dog? Tell
I trouble Carol, I trouble me. So Miss Bernice, Carol Robertam that you say she's my friend. She's just troubling me. when she says she want cheap and dirty, she don't mean any bad. Alright, so probably she never know and think say you're one of the haters.
But it doesn't even matter. You see, they don't know who people is, or when somebody's making a joke or the other. Them ready to fly on you and want disrespect.
Alright, so me now go block her still, but me just go explain to her. So Miss Bernice Carol Robotham is her correct name. And you see it on the page, she was just running a joke with me. Alright, she never mean anything or any kind of animosity. So when she says she want clean and dirty, I saw Carol stay. She will come out and say clean. So Carol, me now go block her, but I apologize on behalf of her.
They need to be careful when they must stand.
Yeah, so no call nobody dog, alright? That not nice. Don't call her no dog, so me now go block her. So me make she know so you know, alright? Sorry about that, Miss Carol. She don't mean nothing. You see, she come out and say she cheap and clean. She says she want clean and dirty. So she love run her mouth with me. Alright, so me not block her, but me just make she know so you. So when you see that name there, because she have the CJ Holmes and the Carol other name of her real page. Her normal page. Alright, so she thought you were one of the haters. So they're ready to come attack. Alright? So, see her there, Miss Bernice? She never mean anything. Alright? So, Bernice, me just delete Bernice, where you come from? No, Jesus. So, we apologize. She never mean anything. Why they me plank here there? So, Bernice, me just go delete the comment here. Me not block you for that. Alright, so that clear up. Alright, so I'm going to bake them after if you come, because I chat me the phone a chat from man if you come do my work. Alright, so sooner or later, love you know.